Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn the very important topic, that is to construct the parallel lines to the given line. Now there are the two types of construction. The first type of construction is what? To construct a line parallel to the given line and passing through a given point. It means there is one line supposed to be a AB line, and we want to construct the line parallel to this AB passing through the point P. Means one point is given to us, and from this point P we have to draw the parallel line to this AB. This is the first part. Okay. So let us learn the first part, then we will think about that second part. Now see what we have to do in that case. If a line is AB and we want to construct the line which is parallel to AB but passing through the point P, this point P will be given to us. Now, what to do in that case? Draw one of the slanting line which is passing, which will intersect the AB at the point Q. Okay? And here we will follow the construction of congruent angles. If you remember on the first day of this chapter when we started, at the same time we have learned the congruent angle construction. Now what we will do, whatever the angle is here forming here PQA, its congruent angle we will draw from the point P. Okay, construction of the congruent angle. Now what we have to do, take any radius in your compass, take a point P and construct one arc like this. Okay, this is the first arc that we have constructed from the point Q. Similarly, from the point P, with the same radius, we will construct another arc. Got it? Now, measure this arc, means we will measure these 2 points with the help of our compass. Okay? And with the same radius, this was our second arc. Put it here, where is the arc is intersecting on the arm, and cut it. Okay? So in that way, with the help of the scale, when we keep the scale on the point P, these two are in a straight line. So let us join this with the help of scale. We will join the point P and the point of intersection with the help of scale. Then we get a parallel line MN is a parallel line which is passing through the point P. Okay. So this is our first construction. Point P was given to us and we have drawn the parallel line to the line AB which was passed through the point P. Okay. Next, to construct the second construction, to construct a line parallel to the given line at the given distance from it. Means, suppose the line AB is given to us here and it is given that point P is at 5 centimeter from line. Means distance is given to us. Now to find out this distance, what we are supposed to do? Draw the 90-degree angle. Take any point here. Suppose we take a point Q. We can take this point Q anywhere, no problem in that. Draw the 90-degree angle. As we have learned earlier, draw the 90-degree angle. Take more than half of this. Instead of 90 degree, we can also draw the perpendicular passing through the point Q. This is the perpendicular which is passing through the point Q. Now, how much distance they had given us? 5 centimeter. Point P is at 5 centimeter. So for that, with the help of our scale, measure a radius of 5 centimeter in your compass, and after measuring the radius of 5 centimeter, cut the arc here. Okay. So this is our point P, and its distance of PQ is 5 centimeter. This PQ distance is of 5 centimeter. We have drawn the perpendicular. Okay. Now, again, we will draw the perpendicular horizontally like this. From the point P, again we will construct a perpendicular here, or we can construct an angle of 90 degree. Okay. So for that, what we need to do, whatever the procedure we have followed for this construction or drawing the perpendicular, same we can draw from the point P. Okay, it was the point P. So again, what we will do, put the pointer on P and draw the angle of 90 degree. Take any radius, first arc. This is the second arc. Okay, so these two arcs we have. Take more than half of this first arc, and from here cut that arc. Okay, now this is the line MN which is passing through the point P. Got it? So these are the two types of constructions for the parallel line. Now students, let us start with the exercise 18C. Exercise 18C we are starting. Exercise 18C. Question number 1. See, what is the question number 1 given to us? Draw the line AB 6 centimeter. Mark a point P anywhere outside the line AB. Through the point P, construct the line parallel to the AB. Okay. First, we have to draw the line AB whose length is 6 centimeter. Draw this AB. Its length is 6 centimeter. It is given in the question. Now what they are saying, take a point P outside the line anywhere. So we are taking this point P here outside the line. Okay. Now from this point P, we want to construct the parallel line which will pass through the point P. For that, what is the procedure? Draw one of the slanted line here, let it be Q, and construct the angle, congruent angle constructions as we have done earlier also. Put the pointer on Q, draw the arc, correct? Same, put the pointer on P, draw the arc. Now measure the distance between these two arcs. These are the distance between the two arcs. With the same, cut the arc here. Okay. Now join these two. We are getting the line MN which is passing through the point P and also parallel to the line AB. Okay. So here we constructed the first question. Then question number 2 is here. Draw the line MN 5.8 centimeter. Locate a point A which is 4.5 centimeter from N and 5 centimeter from N. Through A, draw a line parallel to MN Okay. So I hope all of you have understood this. Next, we are solving the question number 2. So to construct this question number 2, first of all, we will draw the rough diagram representing the question number 2. See, what is the procedure here? Draw the line MN 5.8. We'll draw the line MN. It is our rough diagram. It is 5.8 centimeter. Then what we have to do? Locate a point A which is 4.5 centimeter from M and 5 centimeter from N. This is the point A which is 4.5 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter. Got it? Also, draw a line parallel to the line MN passing through the point A. Okay? Means like this. This is the parallel line that we have to draw, which is passed through the point A and parallel to the MN. Okay? Now let us see what to do. First, draw the line MN 5.8 centimeter. Correct? Then what we need to do? We want to locate the point A, which is 4.5 centimeter from M and 5 centimeter from N. In the compass, we will take the radius. This radius we will take as 4.5 centimeter with the help of our scale. Okay, measure the 4.5 centimeter radius, and by taking 4.5 centimeter radius, draw an arc from the point M. From the point M, A is 4.5. So we have taken the radius of 4.5, put the pointer on M, draw the first arc. What is the second distance? 5 centimeter. From N it is 5 centimeter. Point A is at 5 centimeter. So again, we will take a radius of 5 centimeter. With the help of our scale, we will take the radius of 5 centimeter and put the pointer on N, cut this arc. Okay. So wherever these two arcs are intersecting each other, this is the point A. Then let us join this AM and join this AN. This is 4.5 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter. Okay. Now what we need to do? We want to draw or we want to construct the parallel line. We want to construct the parallel line which will pass through the point A. For that, what is the procedure now? As we have done earlier, put the pointer on N, or also we can put the pointer on M. Any one of the side we can select. We are selecting the point N. Draw the arc from A with the same radius. Draw the arc with any radius. Okay. Then measure this angle and with the same cut the arc here. Okay. Then these 2 points are in a straight line. Join this. Here we get the line L which is parallel to the MN. Okay. Next, question number 3 we are solving now. Question number 3. Question number 3 we are solving. Draw a straight line AB 6.5 centimeter through another line which is parallel to the AB at a distance of 2.8 centimeter from it. So let us draw the rough diagram for it. First of all, AB is 6.5. So we will draw this AB, which is 6.5 centimeter. Then draw another line which is parallel to AB at a distance of 2.8. Means this distance 2.8 centimeters. Suppose this is the point P, and from here we have to draw another line, suppose MN, which is parallel to this AB. Okay. Now perpendicular distance is given to us 2.8 centimeter. Now see what is the procedure. As we can see in the rough diagram, first construct a line AB which is at a distance of 6.5 centimeter. A and B is of length 6 centimeter. Now take a point Q anywhere. Suppose here we have taken the point Q. Draw the perpendicular from the point Q as we have done earlier. Left, right, any distance. Take more than half of these two arcs. First, second. Okay. Then join this. Now we want this distance point Q, means we want this PQ. Suppose this is the Q we have taken. We want this PQ as 2.8 centimeter. Now what we need to do? Take a radius of 2.8 centimeter in the compass. By taking the radius of 2.8 centimeter, cut the arc. This is the point P. From the point P, we want to draw this PQ is of 2.8 centimeter. Now from point P, we will draw the parallel line to the AB. So for that, put the pointer on P, cut the arc in the right side and also on the left side. Taking more than half of these two arcs, first arc, put it on P, cut the arc. Okay. So let us join this P and this point of intersection. So it is line MN parallel to AB at a distance of 2.8 centimeter. Okay. Then question number 4 is here. Construct an angle PQR 80 degree. Draw a line parallel to PQ at a distance of 3 centimeter from it and another line parallel to QR at a distance of 3.5 centimeter from it. Mark the point of intersection of these parallel lines as A. Okay. Let us draw the rough diagram for it first. Angle PQR 80 degree. PQR 80 degree angle is this. Okay. So what we have to do with it? Draw a line parallel to PQ. Draw a line parallel to PQ at a distance of 3 centimeter from it. Means we will draw like this. Suppose it is 3 centimeter, we will draw the parallel at 3 centimeter. Correct? And next construction is, and another line parallel to QR. Suppose this is our QR at a distance of 3.5 centimeter. So again, this is 3.5 centimeter, and suppose these are the parallel lines, 3.5 centimeter. Where these two parallel lines are intersecting, name it as A. Okay. So little bit complicated construction is that, but we will try. Let us try. First is we want to construct the 80-degree angle. So to construct the 80-degree angle, we need a protractor, because with the help of compass, it is not possible to construct. P, Q. Put the pointer here and measure 80 degree. Here is the 80 degree. Okay. So this is our 80 degree angle. PQ, and suppose this is R. Okay. Now what we need to do, from this PQ, we want to construct the line parallel at a distance of 3 centimeter. So for here, let us take a name as L and draw the 90 degree angle from L. Suppose L is here, left, also right. Take more than half of these two arcs, first arc and second arc is cut. Okay. We want this distance as 3 centimeter. So with the help of our compass, we will cut an arc supposed to be a X. Means XL is 3 centimeter. Correct? Now, this XL 3 centimeter. Now draw the parallel from the point X. Again, from X, two arcs, these two arcs, take more than half of these two to get a parallel line. First, second. Okay. Now, this is the parallel line for PQ. Okay. This is the parallel line for PQ. At a distance of 3 centimeter. Then, second part, from the point, means from the RQ at a distance of 3.5, we have to draw another parallel line to RQ. So again, for that, put the pointer here, take a point M here for 3.5 centimeter distance. Now what we will do, put it on M, first arc, second arc, taking more than half of this, cut the arcs. Okay. Then it will be like this, 90 degree angle will be here, and next distance we want 3.5. Suppose it is y, means my is 3.5 centimeter. Now from this point y, again we will draw the parallel line. Suppose y is here, we will draw the parallel line. For that, this type of construction is needed. First arc and it is second arc. Taking more than half of this, two arcs, it will be like this. Okay. Then this is the parallel line for the RQ at a distance of 3.5 centimeter. So wherever these two parallels are intersecting, that is the point A. Understood? This is the point A. So students, for today we will stop here. If you have any doubt, you can call me. Bye bye. Take care.